Hello Pioneers, welcome back. This is Nico Gaming. We are on Slug Inc. Episode 5. Since we left off, I've just been kind of letting the machines run. I did grab all this stuff for coal power, so we're ready for getting that going. I did go out exploring a little. Let's see, I got some mycelia, a few aliens, a bunch of slugs, one hard drive. I was hoping for more hard drives, but we did get quite a few slugs. So maybe we'll set some out here. Stack them up. One's getting added in. Anyway, this is not important by any means. We'll mess with our slugs later. What I do want to do, I want to get the coal power going. I also want to research this hard drive, and before I do, I ran across a few little tiny quartz rocks. So what do I have? 32, now 22. I'd really like to get these unlocked so we can move around easier. 50 silica. So 3 makes 5, so I'm gonna need at least 30 quartz. This would be nice to get to. That's just a bunch of extra space. There is, I still haven't gone over there, but I'm almost 100% sure these are. I'm doing Alt and left mouse button, kind of click locations. Pretty sure those are quartz nodes, so we'll get to those soon. Let's finish up. What else we need here? We should go ahead and sacrifice some slugs. I just want to get the research done, and then we can leave the poor slugs be after that. I'd like to get through all of these, especially the overclock one, so we can underclock as well. So I will make 1 shard for that. What else did we need? Sheet metal. This needs some screws. Let's grab some iron plate here. For the coal power parts I was just kind of stealing them out of the smart plating machine as it was getting backed up. I do want to get all this redone here soon, so I kind of need to honestly just push towards getting the coal. Getting coal good. We can really redo everything. I don't know that I needed to grab this from it. May feed a little stuff. In here, so we're not carrying as much. Screws are the real pain point. Hopefully I can get a cast screw alternate recipe. I also didn't mention these alternate recipes. You are able to like go around having to go out and get those hard drives. I think there might be something in the settings. I don't know. I forget how you do it in there. There's definitely a way to do it somehow. There's also Satisfactory Calculator, which is like a website, and you can also drop a save file in there and have it unlock all your hard drives. But we'll see. We may end up doing that later on. For now, I want to kind of keep going with the actually finding some and going out a bit. So let's get some of the. I used all the screws we had. That's right. What was this other one? Just a purple slug. I almost had one. I did die a couple times while I was out and about. Mainly falling too far. Getting attacked sometimes and then running and dying. Can't wait till we get these much better set up, which we could have done earlier. Could have done by now, but let's get the coal power going. This is really what we need to move stuff along.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Okay. So it should have it on here now. Let's see. Oh, that's pure. There's a ton over here. Normal. Temp. And then we got a lot of water right here. I think these ones are up by the lake up here. Which isn't a bad spot either. I might just do something, I don't know, like right here for now. We can just kind of get it right up to here. I don't know, we need some bigger, longer term planning in place, but we'll get there eventually. Can we select another milestone? Oh, this would be nice. I really would love to get that. Let's go for this, actually. Need 20 more reinforced plate. See if this is backed up at all. We'll just steal some there. Give that back. Should be on. So that pod's not coming back for 6 minutes. Let's do anything else? Okay, we want a parachute, and I did get my Celia, so let's make... I do have more... Do we need proteins? We got 4. Ooh, this would be good. Inventory slots. This gets you to the rebar gun. I don't have any barrel nuts for that. Actually, let's get this done, so let's go grab some cable. Good enough here. This is a point in the game where you might have wanted to put splitters and getting things a little more ramped up on production, but what I like is I'm still not too crazy on the power. I did just top these off. I got some leaves while I was out, but we're going to be running out of all that soon, so we do need a plan on okay, this one on fabric. We do need a plan on getting this coal set up sooner than later, or deal with having to biomass. Don't really want to use the alien parts. Let's see. Can we unlock that? Not enough cable. Terribly far off. Let's see how long it'll take. I might as well at least turn these into protein. And then we'll see if we want them as capsules. We do want to save some protein for some of that research stuff. What else was I doing here? I honestly can't recall. I feel like I'm losing it a little bit. Oh yeah, make some cable. Just need to get to 1,000. I wonder if we have enough fabric for the parachute, because that would be nice as well. So our goals are coal power's done. We actually set it all up though. We might swing by these real quick. Just to get the blade runners going. A bit more here. Also need some for that. Okay, that's 1,000. Let's use this for pocket dimension inflation. Watch this. Boop, 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 boop. Bunch of new spots. Starting to get a lot more room. That's nice. Just another one. Hand slot. Can we get this done? Again, we need more cable. We do have enough fabric. The reason I'm lingering there is because I really want to get the hard drive going, but I want to get some of this easy research done first. This is going to take a while. Nothing is moving quickly there. For cable production, and I don't want to sit here and keep hammering out more. So, what are we looking at? Mycelia, 50. I don't know, 50 isn't bad. The problem is we're going to need to make some cable to actually make one also. I also don't know if I'll have enough fabric left. I can still make some more here. So, this isn't the most exciting gameplay at the moment. Sorry for that. There we go. That's enough for the parachute. Research. Okay. Question is, can we actually make a parachute? We go to the equipment workshop. I need a little more fabric. I may end up using one of these proteins to making a biomass. Use 2 there, and we can use that with the mycelia to make fabric. I need 20, but I might as well finish using up this mycelia. Parachute. Takes 10 cable. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna dump this extra fabric in here for potential later use. I don't need to run around with it. I leave deuterium in there also. I'll probably go grab quartz from somewhere. Right, let's get the hard drive going here. Put that in. We have some concrete, steel plate, not a ton, but enough for what I'm looking to do. Just get over there. Oh, we also got our parachute now. So it's right here, we put it to the back to equip it. And now, I can press spacebar while I'm in the air. You can also kind of sometimes, not right there, but sometimes you can hit little inclines and actually jump up or float up while you're in the parachute. And some sort of. There you are. Oh, that's a big one. That might be good. I'm not doing great. Come here. Can I get you to jump off the cliff? Where is he? See if we can bait him to jump off here. Where'd he go? Mr. Hog? Come here. I'm gonna hang out on the rocks. Maybe I'll be able to just kill him. Make it easy. Follow me. Oh, come on. Guess we'll just kill him. If we can. Make it nice and easy. Back over here. There we go. The big guy. Takes a few xenozaps. These are definitely quartz, and they're pure. Double pure, that's nice. So another one. Okay. There's Samwar. This is here, but not like actually part of the game yet, so we'll see. 1.0, I'm guessing that'll be incorporated. Can we make an actual mine here? Make one of those. And could even do a little foundation. I think we'll go with the 2 meter. And I'm not on zoom. Okay. Gonna be setting up coal power. Here I am, really distracted from that. This is gonna need power also. Could be even lazier than connecting it and just build a temporary burner here. And pop this in. Let's see. This will turn quartz right into silicon. Put that up. Powered in. It's connected. So we're using just set that up to run there. A little silica. So how much did we need for blade runners? Let's see, quartz. 50 silica, 10. I'm kind of glad I made a few of these. So I can get these unlocks in. And then if we just let this go, we should be able to get quite a bit extra easy silica. It's not going to be the quickest. So, I kind of want to hang out here till we have enough for the blade runners, to be honest. Can even set up a workshop. 10 to go. Just kind of killing some time here. Alright, that should be enough. Oh, we have the hard drive going. So it doesn't matter. We can't do this at the same time. Of course I didn't think of that. Anyway, that's fine. Let's go close this one. There's the one here. There's the bunch over there. I'm also going to want to make steel. And although I have a ton of iron by my main base, we might want to make some. There's close to some coal. So there's one that's pure. Perfect. Set it up with those 2 coals. Alright, do I set up a... Let's figure this out here. Jeez Louise, you scared me. Oh yeah, we got the, we got this now. How fun. We should get the, improved melee combat done also. So we can build a... So we might want to build a bridge across here. Is this some limestone? Oh, I should have made the better. Just stuck in a rock. This guy's gonna make it easy. What is this? Normal? Okay, that's good. We can use that later. So here's some coal. These are normal. This is nice and close to the water. Normal. Is this the other ones? So the iron must be top. Yeah. Oh, more trouble. And normal. So these are all normal for now. This guy just has a lot of hogs. Just do a little slide and jump hit. The hogs are not too bad unless it's the big crazy ones. There's some that are like nuclear hogs. What have we got? Couple. Is this a bigger one? It might be. No. Just a regular one. Is that it? Okay, so we got those two coal. These are all. Try to do the power plant right here. Do we do it over the water, maybe? Let's see. Oh, our MAM research is done. Let's actually build one right here. Oh, we got cast screw. Beautiful. This is another really good one. Just so you don't have to use copper for wire. This could be a pretty good one too. I haven't done this one in a while. We're definitely going for cast screw. That's an ideal early game one we wanted. And then we're gonna do this. Research the Blade Runner. Great. Let's get rid of that. I probably don't have silica to make these. 20. We got everything else we need. I actually might go run back to that silica mine just to do that. Let's see, this is the first one here. Let's set a level on this. We might do a 4 meter. Let's see, press control. That might be too high. That looks pretty good right there. Before we build this up too much more, let's get a... let's do another workshop. Need another miner. I make 2 just so I have an extra on me. Okay. Go like that. So this is a good enough height. And then should we just let's do a couple right here. If I just try to zoop this straight across there. We're not gonna have material, but that's fine, we can get more. This will work. Not sure if we'll do the water pumps here, then take it into land, or oh, dadgummit. noticing, oh, there's a hog there too. Don't do it. Oh, nice, we got it before it spat out more. Oh, that's a big boy hog. I don't really want to fight that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. We'll just scuttle away here. That's another chunk of quartz. That's like the couple small ones I got earlier to I was exploring. I really want these blade runners. They're gonna be nice. Between the parachute and that, we'll be able to get around so much better. Just be faster, go further. Did we make a ledge? No, that's my base. We just did this. We probably should make something to get us out here. Oh, due time. Okay, we got a ton of silica, that's nice. So let's make the legs first, because that's what I really want. Yeah, very nice. Delete our workshop. We're gonna see. Look at this. Barely jumped there. Just go on our legs. Oh my goodness! So much like higher, faster, better jump. It's very nice. Okay. And then, do we have enough left? We should. Get the extra slots from this. 6 more inventory slots. Let's go. We'll fill out this row. Very nice. Let's see if we have some extra raw quartz. Let's get this researched. Swap this to make quartz crystal instead of silica. Just let it dump it in there. Keep going a little while. It's fine, we're gonna leave all that. Let's see what we're gonna need a few water extractors. Each one of these can do 120 cubic meters of water per minute. And if we go to power, we're going to do coal generators. I don't think it shows here. I'm pretty sure these have to take 45. So we're going to need cable. Let's do we got 3 extractors. I don't know how many. We might do like 8 of these. Let's plan for this so we can kind of load up on quite a bit. To bridge this. Oh, we don't have much iron. We got the blade runners now, though. We can really. Parachute's nice. Between the two of these, it's gonna make getting around a lot easier. I'd try to get these early on if you can. Okay, we need a bunch of rotor plate, reinforced plate, snag some out of here. Quite a bit. And it's still working away. These are probably held up by screws. Let's get some of those. Two of these. Some screws in there. cable production. 51. Should we set out some more slugs? Too close to each other, they group up. You can also do this where you like you're sitting on top of each other. Arranging the slugs. There's no purpose in this whatsoever. This is just me being an odd person. Having the slugs hang out. There we go, look at this. Got a nice start. Someone got a purple one. I almost got one and then fell. Nearly died. Let's see. I might flip the switch here. Let these belts back up and then I can grab all the rotors and reinforce plate. Could also probably make a decent number right now. It's better to just go set it all at once. We need to... Did we make the miner yet? I think we did. Anyway, I might just pause the video here and jump back in as soon as we're got all the materials we need, so catch you in a bit. Alright, we are back to break to finish out episode 5. All I really did while on the break was I finished this bridge here, kind of connecting that all the way across. We got all our parts for coal generators and stuff, even though I didn't really want to mess with these. So I had just turned off the smart plating. It's still off, and I've just been kind of pulling these off the line. Probably let it go again. Even though I didn't really want to do too much, I did actually set a splitter and got our alternate cast screw recipe going here. This isn't even optimized or anything, but it's just speeding the screws up a little. So just want to make sure these keep going. Anyway, that's all gonna get torn down here before we know it. Our fuel on these is getting low. Not super low, but this is all. We got some left. I also did add this up here. I scooched this up close, added a splitter, and did not plug the mine back in. So I was trying to make some sheets. I guess we had some left in there to get a few. And I had hand hammered some. So we're at about 100, which is good. Apart from, we're probably going to have to come back and get some, but at least they're being made now. Apart from the, whatever they're needed for on the coal generator and extractor, we're going to need it for the piping, for the water as well. We should probably get this mine plugged in. I don't know, we might come back later. Let's get a start from here. While we head over, I'm just going to stretch these as far as they'll go. Great. I'm thinking of doing, oh, I also got this yellow slug and fought the big hog there. I'm thinking we do a little offshoot this way right there. I don't know. Let's see. What's this right now? This might be in the way. Can't go that far. So this is a I forget what the number was. These are all normal here. K1 miner, we're getting 60. Let's see, the generators use not chilling. They use 45 water. I think it's 15 coal per minute. Let's see if it tells us here. No, it just makes we'll just have to make them hooked up. I'm just thinking we might need more than one if we want to have like multiple generators. I don't know how much 60 can feed. It's 15, I don't want to be full. So we ought to plan for another one here too, I think. Even if we don't use it right away. So the Mark 1 belt will be good enough. I'm just gonna do a quick little, does not look straight. Sometimes these miners don't quite line up perfectly. That's fine. Let's drop it there, turn it in. And then we could merge them into a 120 belt. Is that what we want to do? The thing is, if I upgrade these miners later, then they'll be... we could upgrade the belts, we'll see. I don't know. Get that out of the way. I don't care. Alright, let's see. This is crooked. Let's put that away. Let's get a merger. Go back to, and then we need to make sure we do a MK2 belt, because it's going to be 120 coming out from here. I need to decide where we're going to do the generator. Just go like that. Also need to bring power. Generators, the water pumps, I mean. So we got pipelines unlocked. Production for water extractor. So it is pretty close to the shore. Wow, we go pretty far. We'll only start with 3. Let's do 120 water each. The pipe we have though can only do 300. We might need to have a couple things going on. Let's see though, let's kind of want this to go down. Could be too low. Is that in the water? Let's do a 2 2-meter ramp instead. Just gonna do 1 meter. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough for another, but I guess we can easily get 2 right here. Should we have this line up? What should we do here? We could just do press 1 for pull. We're gonna add one in right there. Set it to the side. Do the same thing here. We'll see what we'll do eventually. We could do these further out, but I don't know. As this gets bigger, we might add to it. Let's get our piping out. These should be straight across. We'll do that. And then a junction. Do it like in the center there. Connect this in. Actually, let's do a do it clean. This might not be perfect. Let's go back to. Yeah, it's definitely not perfect. Alright, we need to determine if we want to do where we want to do our coal plant. We could do it out over the water, we could do it above these. Kind of tempted to just put it like right in here. Let's see. Should we just go over all this stuff? Normally I kind of put them above the water, or right across from them, sorta. We don't want to move this water too far either. I might just build directly above it. Let's delete these. Go ahead and add this. How tall are these? That's probably enough there. Maybe 1 meter. Go zoop. Looks like that fits. Looks pretty good right there. 2, 3, 4. So, okay. Let's do one. I might just do a line. Let's get a clip there. Let's do a line right there. Vertical here. Up. Zoop. Okay. That'll work. Make a little get around area there. And then let's see what's up here. We'll just do it on top of this. Oh, that's the middle one. Let's just do it from. Yeah, let's just do it from there. Always put it up later. I don't know if this is the best design or configuration, but whatever. The water close by. We'll need to pump it upstairs. don't know if this can be enough room. We might have to make this a lot bigger up there. We should delete this corner piece. So we can have this match. Okay. Let's see. We haven't unlocked the ladder yet, have we? We have jump pads, I don't know. I'm honestly not big on these things, but maybe we... Just get me up there. You can see the little trajectory line. It's kind of weak. Let's just make a big ramp here. Okay, let's see which room here. And for the coal, we could bring it around and up. Water. You know what we might do? Let's delete all this. Let's get that lined up with both of these. Is this lined up? That works. And then let's see, is this the... Okay, we're gonna just bring them straight up from where they are. That looks fine in auto. I might do press R to get to horizontal to vertical. Nah. I'll stick with auto. The reason I'm having... Oh, crap. The reason we're doing 2 is because the pipes, these pipelines can only do 300 cubic meters at a time, so to make an upgrade, we're going to need more since we want to do 360. I don't know if I've gone over the math yet, but this is not ideal, but can we get a pump on these? Pump. Okay, let's do one there. Do one there. Extra. That one's done already. You know, we'll want to bring this upstairs anyway, somewhere. Let's do it right here. Connect that pump. Okay. We got a bit of water coming up here. You could even extend this out this way. Just don't break the area down there. Let's see where this is going to come up. MK2. Let's grab a MK2 lift. Do a scroll wheel, turns around the way it faces. Put it right there. We can build this way a bunch too. Use the 1 meter. Yeah, we can build out this way a decent bit, so. Plenty of room to expand. get one of these kind of ready to go. Let's determine with the pipeline. I guess we're gonna. This is back here. We can't always bring this around. Not really sure what we're doing. We're just kind of playing around to figure out a setup. Let's get these coal generators ready. So inputs are there. We fit this in right here. Tight, but it works. Kind of clipping right through there. You can press H, that'll lock it, and then you can nudge with your arrow keys. Make this looking good. So that's what we're doing there. Okay. For now. Yeah, this is kind of pressing against this a lot. I'll press F and G, so I'm only selecting the generators. Did not plan this out too well. Let's try this again. We might even put them. I don't have to have all this here too. Let's make some more room this way. One more. How far away is that water? Okay. Let's try this again. I think we'll do that. Okay, that makes us a lot better room there. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Floor's just fix that. Pressing Control to line these up together. Perfect. Okay, now what I want to do is get these coming in first. Let's get that nice and straight. We'll turn it around like right there. And actually come up here. We're gonna get splitters. Go off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stack that up 3 high. Yep. Let's make sure on the top one we want the input coming from around there. Delete these. Let's see how this looks. We just need a one lift here. Okay. Okay, that should work. Let's actually see if that goes in. And then we'll just repeat these stacked up like that down the line. Once you have one, it should be a little easier. easier. Actually better to come in off that line. Line these up. And then always make sure on your top one you got the arrows going the way you want them. Just copy that. This is not the correct spot, is it? Oh, that looks good. We're going to want to keep MK2 building here to keep it moving down the line. And the reason we're doing this like that is so we can bring our water in here. I don't know how exactly we're going to do this. Let's get a junction here. I kind of want the water pipeline just right underneath. Controls lining it up. It's tight, but that'll work. Bring this in here. I might wait on that for a second because it's going to block us. Let's run down with this straight line. It only goes so far. I don't want it ending right in the middle one. Let's have it end like right there. Make sure it's straight. Finish bringing that out all the way. We don't have enough copper sheet, which was something I was worried about. So we'll have to go back and get that, but... Well, that's not lined up at all. Let's try this again. I don't know if that's still... Anyway, I'm going to fiddle with this a bit and we'll get this all set up. As I like. We can do, let's get a pipe up here. Then we can just do this where we want it. Delete the excess, that's a much smarter way to do this. And I don't know if that's still straight, so we're going to delete it. Copy these. And I don't have enough to put more in. I'm going to delete this. What I want to do is get all of these out of the way first so that pipe is not bothering me when putting the rest together. So, skip ahead for you. And when I come back, I'll see how we're doing here. So, catch you in a few. Okay, we're back. I went and grabbed some materials. I did finish doing these. The only tip on these is the splitter. Line up the splitter to this part of the, thing first. And then it's easier to just go out a few. I think it's 4 clicks, and if you can't tell, that's just 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easier than trying to get it lined up here than making sure this is all lined up. But anyway, a little finagling and you can get that. The pipe, all I've done so far is just got it to this and then straightened out there. So we can finish that together. Hopefully I don't take too long on this. Pressing control with these junctions should make this very easy. And then I just slowly squat walk. It could just go down. Whatever. That's kind of fun. So this is pretty straightforward on this. Just gonna copy in the junction. Hold control, they should line up. Okay, we're almost done with these. And 2 more. We might actually get rid of that support. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's see if we could. This probably doesn't matter. I'm just gonna redo the pipes on this. At least there was any. Come on, grab on the other one. Button back. I don't understand what the problem is here. Is this junction? Okay, something weird is going on there. That's kind of why I wanted to be careful with the. Let's just get a junction by itself and do clean, fresh connections from there. Maybe that'll avoid some problems. Usually things are smooth, but I don't know. Occasionally you have these little bits that can mess up your pipe. Okay, we're gonna delete this end piece. So these should all be good on that. We're gonna bring in this water. Let's see, we got 8 here. Bring it in right there. Go back to. Hopefully that pump down there should be good to push them all the way from there in, but we'll see. Again, we're just doing these. That side. We're doing these double because the max on these is 300. Make sure it pumps on both sides. We will need to add in some electricity here. I'm gonna actually get the mines going first. What we want to do is probably get these machines fully loaded up before we turn them on with water and coal. So let's finish this line and back to the base. Change this up later. It's as far as it can go. Keep trying to squat and slide, but I'm running it. Okay, and then we just need this to tie in somewhere here. That works for now. I did hear the power go off, and it is our main area, so nothing's working then. I was hoping it was just our burner over there, which also looks off. You can see all the red lights. So everything's off right now. Isn't that perfect? Actually, it's gonna be a problem here. We'll figure out a quick solution. We're gonna need power to get the mine and water extractor going. Let's see how much power these pull. 20 megawatts, that's quite a bit. We are gonna have to go back up to the... I was gonna just build a little burner here and disconnect it from the main grid. So these are on. Okay. And our actual coal plants are not plugged in yet, which is what we want. Or we could plug them in and then turn them all off. But now we're pointlessly running around. So I'm gonna go back here and get power running down this line. Get those water pumps going, the extractors, get the coal mines running. Do we have enough fuel? Boy, this is gonna be... Let's see if we can make this work. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I see the problem. Consumption's way higher with this. What we might want to do... Oh wait, let's delete. Let's just get this so this is... not connected to anything else. This doesn't really matter. Stickers. These are just connected. Still not enough. it's updated. 78 since we're just running down here and not anywhere else. Running down here, running down there. Let's check the... Okay, we're using 74... Okay, so we should be fine for these to run and fill up. Let's go down there and make sure they are. It looks like... Those are generators. I wonder if I need them plugged in also to start filling up. There comes the coal. You see the first bits of it. If we wanted to load balance this, we could bring one out of this first splitter, replace it going in there. Because it's 50% fill in this machine first, then 50 going down, 50 in here, 50 going down. It's going to take a while to fill up the last one. They just won't fill up even. Looks like our water's coming in. 15 a minute. Okay, so I didn't really show the math earlier, but we have 15 a minute. We have 8 generators, so we need 120. We have 2 60 mines, and then a 120 belt, 120 all the way down the rest of theirs. We should have the exact amount of coal we need. And on the water, it takes 45. This is just like, how much is it? It's a little buffer. It's using 45 a minute. So 45 times 8, 360. So we need 360 water. These are doing 120 a minute. We have 3 of them. Make it 360, so that's good. If you had the same exact setup and you didn't have a second line coming out, you're going to run into issues because these can only do 300 per pipe. On the MK1 pipe, which is all you're going to have at this moment. So I like to do 8 if you can have 8 generators up here. If you can do 260 coals nearby. Put your 120 coal in here. So now we're going to come down here and check the last one. This is probably going to be the slowest one to fill up. It's got 1 coal. Water's looking good. Full all the way down. So, all we're really waiting for at the moment is for the coal to finish filling in. And getting all of these stocked. And the reason is I don't want to run it like this and then it's constantly like close to running out. Could be issues, especially with the way this is set up, where it's just slowly getting to the last one. After everything halves, half, all down every splitter here. So. No point in waiting, keeping you guys around. Got our coal plant set up. We're just gonna wait for it to turn on. And let's see, our other goal is explore the node near base, which we did do. We got that temp set up. We got our blade runners, was the real big thing I wanted from the quartz. So. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this here. When I start back up, I'm gonna make sure these are ready to go and turn on. And then I wonder what we should plan for next episode here. You can hear the water turning off. These are probably all full all the way. We could have also added in some of these buffers if we wanted. We still could. Which is not a bad idea. I'll do it just to show you guys what it's like. These two take modular frames, which I'm not set up to make, but I have some handmade earlier. So probably hear the water kick back on. This will fill up. The point of these is just so if it runs out or has fluctuations, you have a nice supply of to keep it uninterrupted as long as that's not straight. That's what I usually tend to add them on most fluid things in the game, but not always this. But there we go. Gives us a little extra cushion. Keep things flowing smoothly. You can see the coal. This is what's probably getting filled up right now. These, I guess those 4 are full. You can see by this make 59.60. This should probably be full. Yeah, 100. So, we'll cut it there when we come back. Let's see, we didn't finish editing our list here. I did add this little ramp just to come from that side easier. So we do have our coal plants set up. Let's do episode 6 goals. We explored that. This is set up. Let's see. Finish. Coal plant. Let's see, we need to add poles, turn on, add back to grid. That's pretty much it for that. I'm gonna work on milestones. I want to get this melee one I have going. And then honestly probably well, we do want to get steel going. And for steel, what I really want to do is wipe out main base, rebuild, bigger, better. We'll see how much of this we can get done. Maybe some of it, maybe more, maybe not all of it. Steel will take a bit. We did have this iron mine up there, and then 2 more coals, so I think we'll just use that whole area for some copper here. Some normal copper. Got it back in the other place, but I think we'll do make a steel building with these. We might just kind of encompass this rock maybe. A little foundation there, and upper level off there. Anyway, we'll figure that out. We're gonna wait by our coal generators and make sure these can actually get. Oh, 82, so we're almost done. Just have 100. Let's get in here. So we're in the last 2. Maybe we'll just drag this episode out for you guys. Hold you hostage here a little longer if you want to watch. Get the coal power turned on. Oh, you see that? The belt stopped. We should be full all the way. 100 on all of them. Okay, so let's just get the power. I think the connections on these are in the back. So I kind of want to just keep it around. We might just do a pole for each one of these. I think we will. Might add some stators down the stators. Battery storage things. Can't think of them. And if we do add those, it'll be nice to have a bunch of extra holes there. You can put them anywhere, but don't buy the power station. Okay, all the coal should be up and running. Add another line there. Anyway, let's see. jumping on. There we go. We're producing 600. Right. These are 75. Yep. Perfect. So our capacity is 690. If we delete all our biomass burners, we should be at a flat 600. We're using... Well, we don't have a lot of stuff plugged in. But we should still have a good extra from this amount for now. And then eventually we could just double down on all these when we can upgrade our miners. Once we upgrade those, we can turn them into 120. We might have to separate the belts if we don't have a belt upgrade at that point. And then bring in a whole other, just kind of mirror the setup some way or another. I think the coal's working. Actually, a little bit of that. Yeah, look at that. Nice steady flat line is what we want to see. We gotta hook it back into the old stuff. I'll do that here later, so we'll call this an episode. That's it for episode 5. We'll see you in episode 6. Delete that. And I'll catch you then. Thanks for watching.